Bucks take the meeting.
Okay.
It changes history. Punk stays. What do you think kind of like happens moving forward from there if Punk stays in AEW?
I do think that maybe a few people start to see that. Well, here's my thing. Like,
He probably leaves eventually, but yes.
yeah, the Punk issue never stops being an issue, Meals, because there was more people than the Bucks that didn't like him, and I think that the rot in that company it's too big. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's too big for anyone to overcome. It's a rot like that. Like literally, they're never going to change. He's the biggest star in the company. He's getting at least 10 reigns with that belt. So you thought you know what else? We didn't even get a heel Punk reign there. So
no, and it would have happened for sure.
And it would have happened. So like you're not even really fully seeing or surmising like what the hell was really going to happen if you stay there that long. I do think we get the Kenny match. I do think that like all these things happen, but I also feel as though like
you feel like we get a Bryan match.
I feel like we get a Bryan match. Again, I think it's a lot more competitive than it is right now if he stays.
I also think the stories are probably a little bit more focused because that's real. I think his best attribute of what he brought to AEW was a lot of focus and actual story building in a way that hadn't and still isn't really being seen since then. People talk about AEW and their stories and like, oh my God, they're probably in their best time of like creating stories, but they still have major flaws in how their stories develop the actual talent that's supposed to be there.